Hello and welcome to EcommPremium Shopify Dropshipping Store Development Tutorials. Okay, today we are looking at layouts in the theme code section of Shopify. So if you haven't subscribed us, do subscribe and press the bell icon. So here you see this is a complete layout panel here in a Shopify, in which you can see the themes, footers and headers separately here, as well as inside here the blue ones are sections, templates, and the pink ones are blocks, and outside here is a complete layout. Okay, we will see what the layout file is. The base of the theme. Use the layout file to host repeated elements like headers and footers inside the themes. This is basically a layout file. So you can consider layout a base file in which you will have all of your sections. Like here you see the pinks, the blue ones are templates inside the layout, and the pink ones are sections. Okay, we will read it more precisely now, that what theme files are. You can also got this information on Shopify.12. Layouts are the base of the themes through which all templates are rendered. Layouts are liquid files that allow you to include content that should be repeated on multiple pages. Like layout are liquid files that allow you to include content and that should be repeated on multiple page types in a single location. For example, layouts are a good place to include any content you might want in your head elements, as well as header and footer. And with the latest update, developers can expand headers and footers files in Shopify now. You can edit the default theme.liquid layout, or you can create multiple custom layout files to suit your needs. You can specify which layout to use or whether to use a layout or not. Okay, in here you see here is a complete layout structure. Outside the blue outer background is representing the layouts here. Layouts files are located in the layout directory of the themes. If you go to theme, online store and click on edit theme, you will see this section layout, and layout contains password.liquid and theme.liquid files. More into layouts files, we have subtypes available. There are the following layout types, like general and checkout. In general, layouts can apply to all non-checkout pages that cannot be checkout, like the default layout file, which is must be included in all theme, is theme.liquid. And for checkout, this layout type applies to all checkout pages. It's available to Shopify Plus merchants only. Like if you want to do edit if you want to edit your checkout.liquid file inside the Shopify, you must have to buy a Shopify Plus plan. And these are the two subtypes of layout files basically that can be accessible in according to the plans in Shopify. And you can also learn more about this layout in Shopify.dev website, where we do have all information available regarding Shopify themes, how it works. We are covering all these sections like layouts, templates in this free tutorials. We do have 500 plus free tutorials on EcommPremium. So we'll see the structure for basic layout example.liquid. So you see there is HTML starting with head, and there is section content for header, and then body. Inside the body there is content for layout, and then variables. Variables are enclosed with the enclosed braces in liquid. Okay, we'll more read out content. Layouts allow you to include content that's repeated across multiple pages types in single location. For example, layouts might include header and footer section and SEO metadata. Layout files are .liquid files, so content can be built using standard HTML and liquid. So here, liquids can access any global liquid objects and can contain the following liquid objects, like content for header and content for layout. We already studied above that content for layout inside the body and content for header inside the head section of HTML. So here is the caution: these objects are required in theme.liquid. If reference to these objects are not included, then you can't save or update the following using the code editor or tools like Shopify CLI. Shopify CLI is a free tool. Now Shopify CLI 3 is released for Shopify apps and themes development. So Shopify CLI is a tool that helps in build themes for Shopify. You can also publish your own themes on Shopify Theme Store and get generated the revenue with the installation and using of merchants if they like your theme. So in here, content for header, the content for header object is required in theme.liquid, and then you should not try to modify or pass the content for header object. So then there is content for layout, and that's inside the body. And usage: when working with layout files, you should familiarize yourself with following concepts: supporting template-specific CSS selectors and accessing and customizing checkout.liquid. So this is basically about the usage. Do subscribe if you haven't subscribed us, and then support template-specific CSS selectors. Like you can create CSS rules, and you can create CSS rules for specific templates by outputting data from the templates object in the body tag class. So if you are in the body, you have to use class template.name, and you can also access and customize checkout.liquid to enable or disable access the checkout.liquid. Shopify Plus merchants must contact support, so they will direct you